welcome back to another episode of I, Captain of My Ship. First of all, I'd like to remember you that Wednesday, 15th of March from 8 till 9:30 p.m. Amsterdam time, I will give a workshop on space for emotions and limits for behavior with children. So if you'd like to know more, below the comments description, you can read more about it. Okay, then for today, I like to talk about what can you do when your child is crossing a line. And for me, there are three rules when a child is crossing a line. First, a child is not allowed to hurt himself or herself. It's not allowed to hurt someone else, and it's not allowed to break things. So the environment has to stay intact. So those are the three rules for me, I think, are healthy to keep. So those are the boundaries. So what do you do when the boundary is being crossed? When your child is hitting someone, or is kicking someone, or is breaking something down, or it hurts him or herself. What can you do? Well, first of all, stop the behavior and say that's not allowed to do. I don't want you to hurt yourself. And then tell a child what it can do. This is so important to do, because we always tell a child you're not allowed to do this, but what is allowed? So for example, you're not allowed to kick your sister or your brother. But if you want to kick because there's a lot of angriness, then please go outside and go for a run, or just go to a box ball, or take pen and paper and scratch it all out on paper, so the energy is getting out of the body. So it's good to get it out of the body, but it's not good to cross the lines that we have, at least that I think are important to keep. So this is the message for today. Tell your child what is allowed to do, what can it do, and don't just punish it, but tell a child what is possible. So just stop the behavior and tell a child this is not allowed, but please take the energy out on the box ball, or on pen and paper, or whatever what's good for the child. And of course, those are things on the list that you made with your child before this behavior comes. Of course, when a child is crossing a line, it's not, most of them, it's not only once, but it happens more often. So then you go and sit down with your child and make a list of things that it can do when it has feelings and emotions like this coming up. So then you take something from the list that you agreed on with your child forehand, and remember a child not allowed to hit your brother or sister or a friend. You remember what we agreed on, and then a child will remember. So always, this is the message for today again, remember a child what it can do. And don't try to preach a child what it has to do when it's in high of emotion, because it's shut down. You cannot teach a child rules, or what you think about it, or whatever, not in a high emotion. And when it's in a high emotion, like angriness or sadness or whatever, and you stop it and you tell a child what it can do, research shows that it takes about 20 minutes. And then the emotion is out of the body. And then you can talk with the child again. So then it's open. When it's out and it released all the emotions after 20 minutes, mostly 20 minutes, that's something that research says, then you can talk again. But of course, every situation, every child, every parent, everything is different all the time. So always look at your own situation. What is the best? I trust you in this as a parent, as someone who is raising children, or I don't know, maybe you're a grandpa or grandma, I don't know. As soon as you see this, I know you can handle this. And this is, I hope to remember you, that you will uh, be able to handle the situation and tell a child what it can do. So it will really help the child. And then, of course, what can you do when a child is not crossing a line, but it is in a fight with someone, and you want to help your child how to deal with the fight without crossing a line? Okay, I will teach you what you can do with situations like this, how you can help your child, be an example, and teach your child how to act, and how you can help as a parent or a caregiver in situations like this. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you liked it. Thumbs up if you liked it, and talk to you on Thursday. Bye bye.